If you're suffering with a lack of consistency, you try to do things, but you constantly find that you're not able to keep up with it on a long-term basis, or you don't have the time to go do it. Part of the problem is you have to learn to start lowering the barrier of entry. What do I mean? Sometimes we feel guilt and that we feel that we should do certain things. Whether or not if you go take a walk, we feel like we got to take the dogs with us. We feel like we got to make it an hour. We got to go running. When in reality, what you should do is you need to get yourself out the door. That's the first part of the process. So you need to lower the barrier to entry. And sometimes at the beginning, that might just be walking to the end of the block and walking your way back. So go to the end of the street and come back. Or go take a 10-15 minute walk and circle the block real quick and come back and get your day started first thing in the morning, rather than trying to make it a half hour, an hour, take the dogs and go through the whole process. You got to bring that barrier of entry down. The next thing that really trips people up is when it comes to their diet. They try to make all the changes at one time. And if you're just getting started, that's a big thing to do. So what you want to do is you want to take a step back and do some simple things. What can you remove from your diet, in your daily diet, that's going to make it easier? Such as, can you eliminate some snacks? If you just stop snacking or having those extra pieces of candy throughout the day, that's going to add up to calories throughout the week. Stick to regular meals. Maybe you could substitute, if you're drinking soda or energy drinks, something that is sugar-free, 0 calorie. And some people might argue about the nutrition of it, but you're still doing better calorie-wise over the long run. If you can switch that to water or things like that over time, that's going to be a lot better. But let's start where we're at. We don't have to make extreme changes. We have to get better. And we have to start making progress. So we're out the door. We take a 10-minute walk. Bam, we've got activity in for the day. We're winning. We stopped eating snacks, so now we're only eating our core meals. So we dropped off that extra 300, 400, 500 calories a day just from dropping out the snacks. We're winning. And then we changed up our drinks and we're drinking calorie-free options. So now we dropped out another 300-400 calories throughout the day from those drinks. Just simple adjustments over time really starts to make it easy to stick to your plan, rather than making it complicated. So anytime that you find that you're not able to stick to it, or that it seems like it's too much, what you have to do is you have to take a step back and go, what is the simple thing I can do right now, today, to make progress?